students, let us see what have the plastic done to the environment and how is environment behaving. So here you can see in this picture there are some waste, that is your kitchen waste, some fruits, some vegetable peels is mixed with the soil. Now what happens, there are some microorganisms which will try to feed on these particular materials and degrade it, break it into small pieces, they will consume it. Then ultimately everything will be mixed with the soil, the leftovers. That means these items, these materials are known as biodegradable materials. So the materials which gets decomposed by the natural processes, that's nothing but the action of microorganisms in the soil, and it will lead to compost. So these items are the biodegradable materials and they cause no harm to the environment. Now look at these plastic bottles and plastic items. When you throw it in the soil, it will be in the soil for a longer time. It will not decompose. It will not mix with the soil because microorganisms cannot feed on these items. Okay, so these items are known as non-biodegradable, where they cannot be decomposed easily by the natural processes. And these non-biodegradable substances are harmful to the environment. Here let us see the time period which the materials take to decompose. So students, there are some material which will take weeks to decompose, some days to decompose, or some months to decompose, or it can take several years to decompose. So first one, here you can see the vegetable waste from your kitchen will be decomposed by 1 to 2 weeks. Here you can see. And the other one is, here you can see the paper which you used to write, it takes almost 10 to 30 days to decompose. And some of the cotton clothes or some small materials, cotton materials, will take 2 to 5 months to decompose. So all these are biodegradable materials which will take shorter time to decompose. Each material has its own time to decompose. Coming to wood, wood will take 10 to 15 years to decompose. Again, wood is a biodegradable material. Coming to your tin cans and aluminium cans, it will take 100 to 500 years, students. So it is a non-biodegradable material. And the plastic cover which you use, it takes several years to decompose. So now it's high time for you to decide what type of cover you are going to use to carry your items. Okay, now moving on to the plastics, what it's doing to the environment. Students, plastic, when it is being accumulated in the environment, when you try to burn it, it will burn very slowly, and along with that it will try to emit smoke. It is trying to emit smoke and again polluting the air. Also, when you try to dump the plastic in the water, it is trying to accumulate in the water, and it is polluting the water animals as well, the marine life. So this is something very harmful for the environment. So just observe this image. If someone covers you with the plastic car, how would you feel? Suffocating, is it? Then imagine the marine world, what is happening to it in the water. So let us see some of the harmful effects of the plastics. Like here you can see a turtle is entangled with the plastic net, which is not allowing it to move freely, swim freely in the water. That's because of the plastic. Look at this particular bird. Inside its body you can see various caps, plastic caps. It has just eaten all the caps which was thrown in the water and it has died. And you might have seen people dump the garbage on the road and the poor cattle will go and eat. When they are eating, they are trying to eat the plastic cars along with it. So what's happening to the plastic car? It is going and causing irritation in the digestive system, and it is leading to lots of digestion problem, and the cattle are dying because poor animals don't know what to eat. They are hungry and they eat everything whatever is in the garbage. And students, the drainage systems are blocked because the plastics are blocking the easy flow of the drainage system. It is clogging it. So it becomes very difficult when there is heavy rain, and it will lead to flood because the water is not moving into the drain. So these are some of the harmful effects of plastics. These are few, but there are many to list. Now, what is the remedy to stop these harmful effects, students? One method is being eco-friendly. Stop using plastic items and use only the items which is good for the environment. Here you can use some reusable bags which is made up of cotton and jute, where you can store your clothes, you can carry books inside it, you can carry your lunch inside those bags, you can gift those kind of bags which is made of cotton and wool, you can store some shoes inside it, you can use it as a laundry bags, you can use the purse which is made up of jute and cotton, you can use to carry groceries. So these are some of the ways which you can replace all your plastic covers. And students, always segregate the waste into dry and wet waste so that even the plastic is separated, the organic material is separated, the papers are separated. And remember, whenever a glass is broken in your house, try to wrap it in a paper and separately dispose it, because people who are working in the garbage segregation unit shouldn't be hurt. So take care of the people around you. And also follow the 5R principle, that is recycle, repair, return, reuse and reduce. If you follow this, you can improve the earth. And what values you learn from this chapter is that you are a reflection of your environment. So if your environment is happy, clean and tidy, then it will define you. That means even you are happy, clean and taking care of yourself. If you're not taking care of the environment, that means even you are not taking care of yourself. If you're not taking care of the environment and doing your proper duty, the environment will try to teach you the lesson. Okay? So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the class, students. Thank you. Have a nice day.